country friends is this?
This is Illyria, lady.
And what should I do in Illyria? My brother is in Elysium. Perchance he was not drowned. What think you, Captain?
It is perchance that you yourself were saved.
And so perchance may he be.
True, madam, and to comfort you with chance, assure yourself, after our ship did split, when you and that poor number saved us, you clung fast to our driving boat, I did see your brother, most provident in peril, bind himself, courage and hope both teaching him the practice, to a great mast that lived on the sea, where like Ariel on the dolphin's back, I saw him hold acquaintance with the waves, so long as I could see.
Saying so, his gold, mine only escape, unfolded to my hope, whereto thy speech serves for authority, the like of him. Knowest thou this country?
I might well, for I was bred and born not 3 hours' travel from this very place.
Who governs here?
You were a noble duke, in nature as in name.
What is the name?
Orsino.
Orsino? I have heard my father name him. He was a bachelor then.
And is so now, or was so very late, for but a month ago I went from hence. And then 'twas fresh in murmur, as you know what great ones do, the less we'll prattle of, that he did seek the love of fair Olivia.
What's she?
Oh, virtuous maid, the daughter of a count, that died some 12 months since, leaving her then in the protection of his son, her brother, who shortly also died, for whose dear love, they say, she hath abjured the sight and company of men.
Oh, that I served that lady, and might not be delivered to the world till I had made mine own occasion money what my estate is.
Well, that were hard to compass, for she will admit no kind of suitor, not the duke's.
There is a fair behaviour in thee, Captain, and though that nature of a beauteous ball doth oft close in pollution, yet of thee I will believe thou hast a mind that suits with this thy fair and outward character. I prithee, and I'll pay thee bounteously. Conceal me what I am, and be my aid for such disguise as haply shall become the form of my intent. I'll serve this duke, thou shalt present me as a eunuch to him. It may be worth thy pains, for I can sing and speak to him in many forms of music that will allow me very well his service. What else may hap? To time I will commit, only shape thou thy silence to my wit.
Ha! Be you his eunuch, and I your mute will be. If this tongue blabs, let these eyes not see.
I thank thee, lead me on.
Oh, come, fellow, what news from her?
So, please, my lord, I might not be admitted, but from a handmaid do return this answer. The element itself, till 7 years' heat, shall not behold her face at ample view, but she will walk veiled like a cloistress, and water once a day her chamber with eye-offending brine. All this to season a brother's dead love, which she keep fresh and sad in her last remembrance.
Oh, she that hath a heart of that fine frame, to pay this debt of love, but to a brother? How will she love when the rich golden shaft hath killed the flock of all affections else that live in her? When liver, heart, brain, these sovereign thrones, her sweet perfections all supplied and filled, to oneself kin? Away before me to sweet beds of flowers. Love's thoughts lie rich when canopied in bowers.
My niece, to take the death of her brother thus. I'm sure care is an enemy to life.
By my troth, Sir Toby, you must come in earlier of nights. Your cousin, my lady, takes great exceptions to your ill hours.
Why, let her accept, before accepted.
Aye, but you must confine yourself within the modest limits of order.
Confine? I'll confine myself no finer than I am. These clothes are good enough for drinking in, and these boots be too, and be they not, let them hang themselves by their own straps.
Aye, the lack of offering and drinking will undo you. I heard my lady talk of it yesterday, and of a foolish knight that you brought in one night here to be her wooer.
Who, Sir Andrew Age?
Aye, he.
He's as tall a man as any of them here.
Well, what's that to her?
Why, he has 3,000 ducats a year.
And he'll have but a year in all these ducats. He's a very fool and a prodigal.
Why did you say so? Why, he plays the viol de gamboys, speaks 3, 4 languages, word for word, and has all the good gifts of nature.
Aye, that indeed. Well, besides he is a fool, he's a great quarreller. Though he have the gift of a coward to allay the gusty out in quarrelling. It is thought amongst the prudent, he quickly have the gift of a grave.
Fie, then you say. They are scoundrels and subtractors that say so of him. Who are
They that had, moreover, is drunk nightly in your company.
they? Drinking healths to my niece. I'll drink to her so long as there is passage in my throat and drink in Illyria. No, he's a coward and a coster who will not drink to my niece till his brains turn to his toes like a parish top. What wench! Oh, Castigliano Valgo, but here comes Sir Andrew Bigface.
Sir Toby Belch! Oh, no. How now, Sir Toby Belch?
Oh, sweet Sir Andrew.
Bless you, fair shrew.
And who toes her?
Accost, Sir Andrew, accost.
Ooh, what's that?
My niece's chambermaid.
Oh, Good Mistress Accost, I desire better acquaintance.
My name is Mary,
Good Mistress Mary Accost.
Thou mistakest not. Accost means to front her, board her, woo her, assail her.
I would not undertake her in this company. Is that the meaning of accost?
Fare ye well, gentlemen.
Let part thus, and wouldst thou mightst never draw sword again.
And I would so, good mistress. I might never draw sword again. Fair lady, do you think you have fools in hand?
I have not you, Barley
Marry, that you shall have. And here's my hand.
Thought is free. I pray you, sir, bring your hand to the bottery bar and let it drink.
Oh, wherefore, sweetheart, what's your metaphor?
'Tis dry, sir.
I should think so. I'm not such an ass, but I can keep my hand dry. What's your jest?
'Tis dry, guests, sir.
Oh! Are you full of
Look, Mary! I have it at my fingers' ends. I let go your hand. I'm barren.
Oh, nice. Thou likest a cup of canary. When did I see thee so put down?
Never in your life, methinks, unless you see canary put me down. Oh, methinks sometimes I have no more wit than a Christian, or an ordinary man has. But I am a great eater of beef, and I believe that does harm to my wit.
No question.
And I thought that I'd forswear it. I'll ride home tomorrow, Sir Toby.
Oh, pourquoi, my dear knight?
Well, what is pourquoi? Do or not do? Oh, why would I have spent the time in the tongs that I have in fencing, dancing, bear bait? Oh, had I but followed the arts.
Oh, then thou would have an excellent head of hair.
Why would that have mended my hair?
Past question. You see, it does not curl by nature.
Suits me well enough, though, does not.
Excellent. It hangs like flax from a disc. And I hate to see a housewife take it between her legs and spin it off.
I'll home tomorrow, Sir Toby. Your niece will not be seen, or if she be, it's 4 to 1. She'll none of me. Count himself here hard by wounds her.
Oh, she'll not nothing of that count. She'll not match above her. A saint, nor age, nor wit. I can swear to it. Others like an idiot.
Oh, I'll stay another month. I am a fellow of the strangest mind in the world. I delight in masks and revels, sometimes all together.
How good at those Kelpish airs, knight?
As any man in Illyria, whatsoever he be, under the degree of my betters. And yet, I will not compare with an old man.
Oh, what is thy excellence in a galliard, knight?
Faith, I can cut a caper.
I can cut them up.
And I think I have the back trick, simply as strong as any man in Illyria.
Wherefore are these things hid? Wherefore have these gifts a curtain there for them? Are they to take just like Mistress Marl's picture? Why does one not go to church in a galliard, and come home in a crowto? Why, my very walk should be a jig. I will not so much as make water but in a syncopace. Oh, what is thy meaning? Is this a world to hide our virtues in? I did think by the very excellent constitution of thy leg that it was formed under the star, a galliard.
Aye, it is strong, and does indifferent well, in flame-coloured stock. Shall we have some revels?
What should we do else? Were we not born under Taurus?
Taurus, that's sides and heart.
Oh, nay, sir, 'tis legs and thighs. Let me see thee caper.
Oh,
Yes,
nephew continues these favours towards you, Cesario, you are like to be much advanced. He has known you but 3 days, and already you are no stranger.
You either fear his humour or my negligence, that you call in question the continuance of his love. Is he inconstant in his favours?
No, believe me.
I thank thee. Here comes the Count.
Who saw Cesario, though?
On your attendance, my Lord King.
Stand to a while aloof. Cesario, thou knowest no less but all. I have unclasped to thee the book even of my secret soul. Therefore, good youth, address thy gate unto her. Be not denied access. Stand at her doors and tell them there thy fixed foot shall grow till thou have audience.
But sure, my noble lord, if she be so abandoned to her sorrow as I spoke, she never will admit me.
Be clamorous. Leap all civil bounds rather than to return unprofited.
Say I do speak of her, my lord, what then?
Oh, then unfold the passion of my love. Surprise her with discourse of my dear faith. It will do thee well to act my rose, for she will attend it better in thy youth than in a nuncio's of more grave aspect.
I think not so, my lord.
Dear lad, believe it, for they shall deny thy happy years. Thou say thou art a man. Diana's lip is not more smooth and rubious. Thy pipe is as a maiden's organ, shrill and sound. All is semblance to a woman's heart. I know thy constellation is right apt for this affair. Some 4 or 5, attend him, all if you will, for I am best when least in company. Prosper well in this, and you shall live as freely as your lord, to call his fortunes thine.
I'll do my best to woo your lady. And yet a baleful strife. Whoe'er I woo, myself would be his wife.
You're resolute then?
Not so, Lena, but I am resolved on 2 points.
And if one break, the other will hold. If both break, your gasket is full.
Apt in good faith, very apt. Well, go thy way. If Sir Toby would leave drinking, thou art as witty a piece of Eve's flesh as any, Olivia.
Peter, you rogue. No more of that. Here comes my lady. Make your excuse wisely. You were best.
Wit, and be thy will, put me into good fooling. Those wits that think they have thee do very oft prove fools, and I am sure I lack thee, may yet pass for a wise man. For what says Quinapalu? Better a witty fool than a foolish wit. God bless thee, lady.
Take the fool away.
You not here? Fellows, take away the lady.
Go to, you're a dry fool. I'll know more of you. And besides, you grow dishonest.
2 faults, Madonna, that drink and good counsel will amend. For, give the dry fool drink, then is the fool not dry. Bid the dishonest man mend himself. If he mend, he is no longer dishonest. If he cannot, let the butcher mend him. Anything that's mended is but patch. Virtue that transgresses is but patched with sin. And sin that amends is but patched with virtue. If that this simple syllogism will serve, if it will not, what remedy? As there is no true cuckold but calamity, so beauty's a flower. The lady may take away the fool, therefore I say again, take her away.
Sir, I beg them take away you.
Misprision in the highest degree. Lady, calculus non facit monaco. That's as much to say as I wear not motley in my brain. Good madam, give me leave to prove you a fool.
Can you do it?
Dexterously, good Madonna. Make it proof. I must catechize you for it. Good Madonna, my mouse of virtue, answer me.
Sir, for want of other idleness, I'll find you proof.
Good Madonna, why mournest thou?
Good fool for my brother's death.
I think his soul is in hell, Madonna.
I know his soul is in heaven, fool.
The more fool, Madonna, to mourn for your brother's soul being in heaven. Take away the fool, gentlemen.
What think you of this fool, Malvolio? Can he not mend?
Die and shall do till the pangs of death shake him. Infirmity that decays the wise doth ever make a better fool.
God send you, sir, a speedy infirmity, for the better increasing your folly. Sir Toby will be sworn that I am no fox, but he will not pass his word for tuppence that you are no fool.
How say you to that, Malvolio?
I marvel your ladyship takes delight in such a barren rascal. I saw him put down the other day with an ordinary fool who had no more brain than a stone. Look you now, he's out of his guard already. Unless you laugh or minister occasion to him, he is gagged. I protest I take these wise men that crow so at these set kind of fools as no better than the fool's zanies.
Oh, you are sick of self-love, Malvolio, and taste with a distempered appetite. To be generous, guiltless, and of a free disposition is to take those things for bird bolts that you deem cannon bullets. There is no slander in an allowed fool, though he do nothing but rail, nor no railing in a known discreet man, though he do nothing but reprove.
Now Mercury, endue thee with leasing, for thou speakest well of fools.
Madam, there is at the gate a young gentleman much desires to speak with you.
From the Count of Sino, is it?
No, not madam. He is a fair young man and well attended.
Who of my people hold him in today?
Sir Toby, madam, your kinsman.
Oh, fetch him off! I pray you, this is nothing but madman. Fire him! Oh, go you, Malvolio. Be a suitful lady. I am sick or not at home. What you will to dismiss it. Now you see, sir, how your fooling it grows old and people dislike it.
Thou hast spoken for us, Madonna, as if thy eldest son should be a fool, whose skull drove crowns with brains. For here he comes, one of thy kin, has a most weak pianator.
By mine honour, half drunk. What is he at the gate, cousin?
A gentleman.
What gentleman?
'tis a gentleman here. Playing on those pickled herrings. How now, sot?
Good Sir Toby.
Cousin Hal, have you come so early by this lethargy?
Oh, literally, I defy literally. There's one at the gate.
Aye, Mary, what is he?
Oh, let him be the devil he will, I care not. Well, it's all one.
What's a drunken man like?
A madman, a fool, and a drowned man. The first draught above heat makes him a fool. The second mads him, and the third drowns him.
Well, go there and seek the crown, and let him sit on my cars. He's in the third degree of drink, he's drowned.
He is but yet mad, yet, Madonna, and the fool shall look to the madman.
Go look after him.
Madam, yond young fellow at the gate swears he will speak to you. I told him you were sick. He takes upon himself to understand as much and therefore comes to speak with you. I told him you were asleep. He seems to have had foreknowledge of that too, and therefore comes to speak with you. What is to be said to him, lady? He's fortified against any denial.
Tell him you shall not speak with me.
Has been told, and he says he'll stand like a sheriff's post at your gate and be the supporter to a bench, but he will speak with you.
What kind of man is he?
Of mankind?
What manner of man?
A very ill manner. He'll speak with you, will you or no?
What personage in years is he?
Not old enough for a man, nor young enough for a boy. 'Tis as a squash is before 'tis a pea's cod, or a codling when 'tis almost an apple. 'Tis in standing water with him between boy and man. He's very well favoured, and he speaks very shrewishly. One would think his mother's milk was scarce out of him.
No, let him approach. Call him my gentleman.
Gentlewoman, lady calls.
Give me my bill. Throw it over. I shall once more hear Orsino's embassy.
The Honourable Lady of the House, which is she?
Speak to me, I shall answer for her. Your will.
Most radiant, exquisite, and unmatchable beauty. I pray you tell me if this be the lady of the house, for I never saw her. I would be loath to cast away my speech, for besides that it is excellently well penned, I've taken great pains to con it. Good beauties let me sustain no scorn.
Whence came you, sir?
I can say little more than I have studied, and that question's out of my part. Good gentle one, give me modest assurance if you be the lady of the house, that I may proceed in my speech.
Are you a comedian?
No, my profound heart, and yet by the very fangs of malice, I swear I am not that I play. Are you the lady of the house?
If I do not usurp myself, I am.
Most certain, if you are she, you do usurp yourself, for what is yours to bestow is not yours to reserve. But this is from my commission. I will on with my speech in your praise, and then show you the heart of my message.
Come to what is important, indeed, I forgive you the praise.
Alas, I took great pains to study it. 'Tis poetical.
The more like it is to be feigned, I pray you keep it in. I held you a saucy at my gate, and allowed your approach rather to wonder at you than to hear you. If you be not mad, be gone. If you have reason, be brief. 'Tis not that time of moon with me to make one in so skipping a dialogue.
Will you hoist sail, sir? Here lies your way.
No, good My words are as full of peace as matter.
Yet you began rudely. What are you? What would you?
The rudeness that hath appeared in me have I learned from my entertainment. What I am and what I would are as secret as maidenhead. To your ears, divinity. To any others, profanation.
Give us the place alone. We will hear this divinity.
Now, sir, what is your text?
Most sweet lady.
A comfortable doctrine and much may be said, but where lies your text?
In Orsino's bosom.
In his bosom? In which chapter of his bosom?
To answer by the method, in the first of his heart.
I've read it. It's heresy. Have you no more to say?
Good madam, let me see your face.
Have you any commission from your lord to negotiate with my face? You are now out of your text, but we will draw the curtain and show you the picture. Look you, sir, such a one I was this present. 'Tis not well done.
Excellently done, if God did all.
'Tis ingrained, sir, to endure wind and weather.
'Tis beauty truly blent, whose red and white nature's own sweet and cunning hand laid on. Lady, you are the cruellest she alive, if you will lead such graces to the grave and leave the world no copy.
I would not be so hard-hearted. I will give out divers schedules of my beauty. It shall be inventoried, and every utensil and particle labelled to my wall, as item 2 lips in different red, item 2 grey eyes with lids to them, item 1 neck, 1 chin, and so forth. Were you sent hither to praise me?
I see you what you are. You are too proud. But if you were the devil, you are fair. My lord and master loves you.
How does he love me?
With adorations, fertile tears, with groans that thunder love, with sighs of fire.
Your lord does know my mind. I cannot love him. Yet I suppose him virtuous. Know him noble, of great estate, of fresh and stainless youth, learned, valiant, free, and in shape and dimension a gracious person. But yet I cannot love him. He might have took his answer long ago.
If I did love you, in my master's flame, with such a suffering, such a deadly life, in your denial I would find no sense. I could not understand it.
Why? What would you?
Make me a willow cabin at your gate, and call upon my soul within the house. Write loyal cantons of contemned love, and sing them, loud even in the dead of night. Hallow your name to the reverberate hills, and make the babbling gossip of the air cry out, Olivia! Oh, you should not rest between the elements of air and earth.
You might do much. What is your parentage?
Above my fortunes. Yet my estate as well, I am a gentleman.
Get you to your lord. I cannot love him. Let him say no more. Unless, perchance, but you come to me again. Just tell me how he takes it. Very well, I give you pains. Spend this for me.
I am no feed post, lady. Keep your purse. My master, not myself, lacks recompense. Love make his heart of flint, that you shall love, and let your fervour, like my master's, be placed in contempt. Farewell, fair cruelty.
What is your parentage? Above my fortunes, yet my state is well. I am a gentleman. I'll be sworn thou art. Thy face, thy tongue, limbs, spirit, and action. Oh, dear, give me fivefold grace and... Oh, not too fast. Soft. Unless master with man. How now, even so quickly may one catch the plague? Methinks I feel this youth's perfection with an invisible and subtle stealth to creep in at mine eyes. Oh, well, let it be. What am I doing?
Hey, madam, at your service.
Run after that same peevish messenger that the county's man. He left.
we do not own. What is decreed must be, and be this so.
You will not exalt from me what I am willing to keep in. Therefore you must know of me then, Antonio. My name is Sebastian, which I called Roderigo. My father is that Sebastian of Messling, which I know you've heard of. And he left behind him myself and a sister, both born in an hour. And if the heavens had been pleased, we would have so ended. Justa altered that. For some hour before you took me through the breach of the sea, my sister was drowned.
Alas, the day!
A lady, sir, though it was said she much resembled me, and with many counted beautiful. Though I could not with such estimable wonder hope far believe that, yet thus far I will boldly publish her. She bore a mind that envy could not but call fair. Alas, for she is drowned already, sir, with salt water. And I seem to drown her remembrance again with more.
Pardon me, sir, your bad entertainment.
Kind Antonio, forgive me your trouble.
If you will not murder me for my love, let me be your servant.
If you will not undo what you have done, let us kill him who you have recovered. Desire it not. Fare ye well at once. My bosom is full of kindness for you. And yet I am so near the manners of my mother, that upon the least occasion more, mine eyes will tell tales of me. I am bound to the Count Orsino's court. Farewell.
May the gentleness of all the gods go with thee. I have many enemies at Orsino's court, else would you very shortly see me there. But come what may, I do adore thee, sir, I will go.
Even now, sir, on the order of case I have since arrived.
She returns this ring to you, sir. You might have saved me my pains to have taken it away yourself. She adds, moreover, that you have put your lord into a desperate assurance she will none of him. And one thing more, you never be so hardy as to come again in his presence, unless it be to report his taking of this. Receive it, sir.
She took a ring of me? Oh, none of it.
Come, sir, you peevishly threw it to her, and her will is it should be so returned. looking for, then it lies in your eye. If not, be it his that finds it.
Thank you. I left no ring with her. What means this lady? Fortune forbid my outside have not charmed her. She made good view of me, indeed, so much that sure methought her eyes had lost her tongue. She did speak in starts, distractedly. She loves me. Sure, the cunning of her passion invites me in this churlish messenger. None of my lord's ring. Why, he sent her none. I am the man. And if it be so, as it is, poor lady, she were better love a dream. Disguise I see thou art a wickedness wherein the pregnant enemy does much. How easy is it for the proper false in women's waxen hearts to set their forms? Alas, our frailty is the cause, not we, for such as we are made of, such will be. How will this badge? My master loves her dearly, and I, poor monster, fond as much on him, and she, mistaken, seems to dote on me. What will become of this? As I am man, my state is desperate for my master's love. As I am woman, now alas the day. What thriftless sigh shall poor Olivia breathe? Oh, time, thou must untangle this, not I. 'Tis too hard a knot for me to untie.
Not to be in bed after midnight is to be up betimes. Diliculos together.
Faith, I know not, but I know to be up late is to be up late.
Oh, a false conclusion. I hate it as an unfilled can. To be up after midnight and to go to bed then is to go to bed early. Therefore, to go to bed after midnight is to go to bed betimes. So, does not our life consist of the four elements?
Faith, so they say. But I rather think it consists of eating and drinking.
Ah, thou art a scholar. Therefore, let us eat and drink. Maria, a stoup of wine.
Ah, here comes the fool, Faith.
Have you never seen the picture of we three?
Oh, welcome us. Now we can have a catch.
By my troth, the fool has an excellent breast. I had rather than 40 shillings. I had such a leg, and so sweet a breath to sing as the fool had. In sooth, thou wast in most gracious fool last night, when thou spakest of Pigro Gromitus, of the Vapors passing the equinoctial of Quibus. I sent thee sixpence for thy lemon. Hadst thou it?
I did, in Pentecost, and thy gratulity, for Malvolio's nose is no whipstock. My lady has a white hand, and the myrmidons are no bottle ale houses.
Oh, excellent! Why, this is the best fooling when all is done. Now, a song.
Yes, let's have a song. Here's sixpence.
Oh, and here's a tester of me, too. If one night give a tester.
Would you have a love song, or a song of good life?
Oh, a love song, a love song.
I care not for good life.
Oh, mistress mine, where are you roaming? Oh, mistress mine, where are you roaming? Oh, stay and hear your true love's calling. Oh, stay and hear your true love's calling, that can sing both high and low. Trip no farther, pretty sweeting, Johnny said, in lovers' meeting, every wise man's son doth know.
Excellent, good effect. Good, good.
What is love? 'Tis not hereafter. What is love? 'Tis not hereafter. Present mirth hath present laughter. Present mirth hath present laughter. What's to come is still unsure. In the lane there lies no plenty. Then come kiss me, sweet and 20. Youth's a stuff will not endure.
Oh, a most mellifluous voice, as I am true knight.
A contagious breath.
Very sweet and contagious.
Do you hear by the nose? 'Tis dulcet and contagious. Oh, but shall we make a welcome dance indeed, huh? Shall we rouse the night owl in a catch that will draw 3 souls from 1 beaver? Shall we do that?
And you love me, let's do it! I am a very dogger to catch.
By lady, sir, and some dogs will catch well.
Oh! Very true. Come forward, let our catch be. Thou knave.
Hold thy peace, thou knave knight. I shall be constrained in to call thee knave knight.
'Tis not the first time I have constrained one to call me knave. Begin, fool, it begins. Hold thy peace.
I shall never begin if I hold my peace.
Yeah, very good. Come, begin.
Hold thy peace, oh, I pray, hold thy peace, thou knave, thou knave. Hold thy peace, oh, I pray, hold thy peace.
Hold thy peace, hold thy peace, hold thy peace, hold thy peace.
We are politicians, Malvolio's a Picker Ramsay, and 3 money men be we. Am I not consanguineous? Am I not of the blood? Tilly Valley lady. Thou what a man with a long and
A true thee, the knight's an admirable fooling.
Aye, he does well enough if he be so disposed, and so do I too. He does it with a better grace, but I do it more natural.
We be soldiers free, but there was a rules of breed, lately come forth from the low country, with never a penny of money. Here would never I drink to be, but there was a rules of breed, lately come forth from
your honesty but to gabble like tinkers at this time of night? Do ye make an ale house of my lady's house? And you squeak out your cosiest catches without any mitigation or remorse or voice? Is there no respect of place, persons, nor time?
Oh, we did keep time, sir, in our catches. Snack up.
Sir Toby, I must be round with you. My lady bade me tell you that though she harbours you as her kinsman, she is nothing aligned to your disorders. If you can separate yourself and your misdemeanours, you are welcome to the house. If not, and it would please you to take leave of her, she is very willing to bid you farewell.
Farewell, dear hearts, since I must needs be gone.
Nay, good Sir Toby.
Sighs to show his legs are almost done.
But I shall never die.
So Toby, then you lie.
This is not credit to you.
Shall I bid him go?
What did he do?
Shall I bid him go? Spare not.
Oh, no, you dare not.
Oh, out of tune, sir. You lie. Art anymore. No, there should be no more cakes and ale.
Yes, by St. Anne, and ginger shall be hot in the mouth too.
Art in the right goose, rubbish and crumbs. Maria, swine.
Mistress Mary, if you prize my lady's favour as anything more than contempt, you would not give means for this uncivil rule. She shall know of it by this hand.
Don't shake your ears.
Oh, 'twere as good a deed as to drink when a man's hungry, to challenge him in the field, and then break promise with him, and make a fool of him.
Do it. I'll go right the challenge, or I'll go deliver thy indignation in my word of mouth. It's good.
Sweet Sir Toby, be patient for tonight. Since the youth of the councils today with thy lady, she has been much out of quiet. For Monsieur Varro, let me alone. For if I do not gull him into a nay word and make him into a common recreation, do not think I have wit enough to lie straight in my bed. I know I can do it.
Possesses, tell us something of him.
Oh, sometimes so is a kind of Puritan.
And I thought that I'd beat him like a dog.
What, for being a Puritan? Exquisite reason, Gerald.
Well, I have no exquisite reason for it, but I have reason good enough.
Devil of Puritan that he is. Or anything constantly but a time pleaser. An affectioned ass that con state without bull conductors it in great sways, best persuaded of himself. So crowned as he hits with excellencies, that it is his grounds of faith that all that look upon him love him. And on that vice in him will my revenge find notable cause to work.
What wilt thou do?
I will drop in his way some obscure epistles of love, wherein, by the colour of his moustache, the manner of his leg, the manner of his gait, and the expression of his complexion, was feelingly personated. I can write very like my lady. peace. On a forgotten matter, we can hardly make distinction of our hands.
I smell a device.
I have to my nose too.
He shall think, by the letters thou wilt drop, that they come from my niece. She is in love with him.
My horse is indeed the horse of that girl.
And your horse now will make him an ass.
Oh, that I doubt not.
Oh, baby admiral.
I warrant you, I know my physical work on him. I will plant you two and let the fool make a third, where he shall find the letter. Observe his construction of it. For this night, to bed and dream on the event. Farewell.
Good night, Princess.
Before me, she's a good wench.
She's been true bred and one that adores me. What of that?
I was adored once too.
Let's to bed tonight. Thou hast need send for more money.
If I cannot recover your niece,
Send for more money, knight. If thou hast a lot in the end, call me cunt.
and I do not never trust me, take it how you will.
Come, I'll go burn some sack. 'Tis too late to go to bed now.